Hey, what's up, guys? This is Brad with Spike Pins, and wanted to make a video, kind of touch base, and talk about what's going on. And so this is what we're going to do today. So, things for me being out here while I'm on the move, while I'm on the go, have been difficult. And I guess point in fact that it's probably been among the most difficult points of my life for a while. I don't do so good being away from home, and I don't do so well being away from familiar, and it's very difficult for me. So I've had the difficulty of being separated from home, being separated from familiarity, being separated from everything in my life that I see as an anchor that keeps me feeling like a normal human being. And I'm on the go. So ordinarily I would hope that the reason that I'm out here would be something that would be very positive and I would see as an immediate benefit to my life. But unfortunately, that's not the case. I don't see the reason why I've been here as an immediate benefit to my life. And that's been kind of a bitter pill to swallow. I really do feel like me being here has actually taken from me more than it will give to me. And again, like I said, that's a very bitter pill to swallow. So I guess suffice to say that I've not been hyper positive over the last 3 weeks or so, and it's not feeling much better right now. And as it stands, I'm essentially a few days from being back home and hopefully rolling back into some sense of normalcy. I had a great workout on Friday, which was the last video, and things were great. The video was great, the training was great. It was great. And I attempted to get another training session in on Saturday. I'll show some bench footage from that now. And things did not quite go as I had hoped. I woke up, I woke up, I wasn't feeling great. My body was torched. I knew I felt torched. I had some things that I had hoped to achieve on bench, and honestly, I was just praying to the pagan gods that I could get there. And I didn't get there. So then here I am, and I guess the point of this video is to kind of talk about the importance of your emotional status along with your physical status. It all intersects. Everything touches each other, and there's no getting away from one or the other. Like, if you aren't emotionally there, you're gonna have a hard time, and certainly if you're not physically there, you're gonna have a hard time. So everything kind of bisects, I guess. And the point of this video is just to kind of come clean and be honest and describe or talk about the difficulties that I've been having in an earnest manner, so that you guys out there at some point in time in your lives when things aren't really going great and you have things, you have objectives that you want to achieve, and it's just not going your way, maybe you just need to pull back and try to figure out, how do I stop this downward spiral? For me right now, my answer was take an unplanned deload week. And by deload, I mean like off. I'm done. I'm not doing anything. I'm not going to the gym. I'm not looking at the gym. I'm probably thinking about the gym, but I'm not doing anything. And my hope against hope is that I can rest and recover and sleep and get myself mentally eager to get back into it again, so that the hunger and the fire kind of restarts a bit. Because I know that I mentioned before again about being kind of down in the doldrums, and I have been. There have been a few things that have really weighed on me very heavily, and try as I might, it seems hard to shake it, and it's been hard. Now, all of that stress and that negativity, I've been bringing home with me, and that's just made shit worse. So, I don't know. This, this video may seem a bit sporadic in kind of the conception of it, but we're basically I'm on a Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, essentially, after a night of drinking and kind of hanging out and trying to like get myself to calm down. And initially, I didn't think that this video would help, but I figured I'd just shoot this and see if I can pull something out of it on the backside through editing or whatever that might be actually beneficial to you guys at some point in time, maybe, because I bet there have been a point in your life where there have been a number of things that have taken place completely outside your control that have led you to be into a state of mind that has deteriorated your training. And so that's kind of where I'm at right now, is the number of things have taken place that has really detracted from my mental state, from my mental strength and acuity, and has kind of left me in this position of, and I'm trying to work through it, and it's hard. It's really hard. There are times over the last little while, I wake up angry. I spend all day angry. I have moments of levity and feeling pretty good, and I go to bed angry. And I'm really trying, but I feel like I'm kind of faltering. And I guess if for nothing else, this is also just kind of a video about kind of honesty and just being forthright that, not everything is all like, or, whatever. Things aren't always really great. Sometimes things are really not great. And I genuinely feel like things for me, as of late, have been genuinely not great. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to take the rest of this week off and just kind of hang out and relax and try to decompress and distance myself from those stressors that I've been feeling. I'm going to try to rest and recover from the physical stress that I was imposing on myself. And I'm going to try to take some deep breaths and just unwind. Hopefully, that'll get me in a better position. Reconvene next week, hopefully, go hot and heavy and see what happens, and then roll into the meets and we'll see where we go. But I wanted to capture this because I wanted to have kind of an honest, earnest video about stress and about anger and frustration and negativity, because I've been feeling a lot of all of those things recently. And even yet, I'm doing the best that I can to not let it get in my way. And we'll see how this goes. So, yeah. I guess that's it. If, if you guys have some stuff in your lives, or there's moments that you've kind of been in a position that I'm kind of in now, hit me up, write a comment about it. Let me know kind of what was going on in your life and what you did. And, how quickly your turnaround was. Were you able to pull out of it in a week or so? Or not? Did it take longer? I don't know. I'm hoping I can pull my head out of my ass and get myself right more faster than not. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, guys, that's the video. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the box below. I would definitely appreciate all likes, shares, and subscribes. And that's pretty much it, guys. Remember, no matter what's getting you down, whatever, however many, however much is in your head, drain a spite, fight that good fight, continue on, because what else are you going to do? Thanks for checking out the video, guys. We'll see you in the next one.